Have you ever thought that someone entered your life just to complicate things for you? It's essential to identify those who attempt to pull you down. Stay alert, and you'll discover the warning signs. Manipulative behavior and gaslighting. Manipulative behavior and gaslighting are often used by people influenced by negative forces. These strategies aim to control and mislead others. Gaslighting, a form of mental manipulation, makes the victim question their reality and sanity. It damages self-trust and creates confusion, particularly during times of spiritual awakening. Gaslighters may deny, belittle, or blame to make others doubt their experiences and feelings. This manipulation weakens the victim's self-esteem and increases their vulnerability to control. In spiritual journeys, gaslighting can severely disrupt self-exploration and growth by fostering doubt and uncertainty. Victims may find it hard to trust their intuition or distinguish between truth and falsehood, stalling their spiritual progress and causing confusion and frustration. Recognizing manipulative behavior and gaslighting is crucial for self-protection during spiritual awakening. By understanding these tactics and trusting one's instincts, individuals can avoid manipulation and stay clear-headed on their spiritual path. It's vital to be surrounded by supportive and honest people who promote personal growth, not control or deceit. Grandiosity and superiority complex. Another warning sign of someone being negatively influenced is their display of arrogance and a sense of superiority. These people often possess an oversized ego and think they're superior to others. They might constantly seek praise and believe they deserve special treatment. A superiority complex can block real connections and limit personal development. Those under negative influences may struggle to build real relationships as they consider others below them, leading to a lack of empathy and difficulty in forming deep connections. Additionally, excessive pride can hinder spiritual progress by separating individuals from greater truths. If someone thinks they're beyond others or the spiritual journey, they might shut themselves off from important lessons and insights, hindering their growth and ability to reach full spiritual potential. Recognizing the signs of arrogance and superiority in people is crucial. By doing so, we can steer clear of harmful relationships and stay focused on our own spiritual journey. Being around humble, sincere people who value empathy and connection can promote a nurturing environment for spiritual development. Lack of empathy and emotional vampirism. Another red flag is their lack of empathy and tendency toward emotional draining. Such people often show little concern for others' feelings, using them to boost their own emotional state. Their inability to empathize means they can't or won't relate to others' emotions, often manipulating or taking advantage of others' feelings for their own gain, leaving their victims worn out and drained. Emotional draining involves taking the emotional energy of others for their own satisfaction. These individuals might target those who are more empathetic, using them up and leaving them empty and tired. Interacting with such people can block your spiritual progress and lead to unhealthy relationships. It's crucial to spot the signs of emotional draining and establish boundaries to safeguard your energy and well-being. Surrounding yourself with caring and understanding people can help mitigate the impact of emotional draining and promote a constructive setting for spiritual advancement and growth. Constant negativity and teardown. People influenced by negative forces often spread continuous negativity and break down those around them. They usually express pessimism and criticism, aiming to shake the confidence and self-esteem of others. Their criticism is often destructive, designed to plant doubts and insecurities in others. This continuous negativity is a tactic to prevent others from achieving their full potential, maintaining their own control and superiority. Identifying this pattern is vital to protect your emotional and spiritual well-being. Being constantly exposed to negativity can sap your energy and block your spiritual progress. It's important to set boundaries and reduce contact with people who spread this negativity. Instead, look for positive and encouraging connections that foster growth and support. Being surrounded by people who uplift rather than belittle can create a supportive environment for spiritual growth. By staying away from relentless negativity, you can keep a positive outlook and concentrate on your spiritual path without unnecessary hindrances. Spiritual and mental drainage. Being around people influenced by negativity can leave you feeling spiritually and mentally depleted. These individuals often spread negativity, turning discussions towards criticism and pessimism, making interactions feel like moving through a dense fog, leaving you drained and weary. Their presence can act like a vortex, pulling away your positive energy and enthusiasm. As you spend time with them, you might start to take on their negative emotions and toxic views, which can stall your personal development and trap you in continuous inactivity. It's vital to acknowledge the impact these individuals can have on your well-being. Setting boundaries and reducing contact with energy-draining people is important. Surround yourself with positive influences that lift you up and reinvigorate your spirit, helping you to progress on your path to enlightenment. By focusing on your mental and spiritual health, you protect yourself from those who wish to pull you down. Remember, you have the control to decide who to spend time with, choosing those who support and enhance your spiritual journey. Encouragement of sinful behaviors. One clear sign that someone in your life might be influenced by negative forces is their active promotion of unethical behaviors. These individuals not only partake in actions that clash with your values, but also try to coax you into joining them in their misguided activities. Their aim isn't to support or enlighten you, but to divert you from your path and challenge your moral standards. They might tempt you with the allure of excitement or pleasure, encouraging you to partake in acts that conflict with your ethical guidelines. Whether through lies, manipulation, or enticing you towards vices like greed, lust, or jealousy, they tirelessly work to lead you towards spiritual ruin. Their impact might be subtle yet harmful, slowly wearing down your moral boundaries until you start rationalizing behaviors you once deemed unacceptable. Giving in to their influence can cause you to stray from your core beliefs and veer off your spiritual path. To counteract this, it's critical to reinforce your dedication to your values and ethics. Remind yourself of the significance of integrity, kindness, and righteousness on your spiritual journey. Seek the company of those who reflect your moral standards and encourage your spiritual development. Sowing seeds of doubt about faith and values. Another method used by those under negative influences involves subtly instilling doubts about your beliefs and principles. These individuals might challenge your convictions or question the legitimacy of your spiritual path, aiming to shake your sense of purpose and direction. Their strategy might appear as mere curiosity or academic discussion, but their real goal is to weaken your confidence and sow seeds of uncertainty. By questioning your faith and values, they try to diminish your determination and lead you off the path of enlightenment. It's crucial to recognize the sneaky nature of these tactics and shield yourself from their impact. Surround yourself with positive influences that bolster your faith and confirm your beliefs. Look for mentors, spiritual guides, or groups that lift you up and support you on your spiritual journey. True spiritual advancement stems from constructive inquiry and seeking deeper insights, not from uncertainties meant to mislead you. By staying firm in your beliefs and true to your principles, you can fend off the unsettling effects of those aiming to derail your spiritual progress. Love bombing followed by devaluation. In relationships tainted by negative influences, there's often a cycle that starts with love bombing and then moves to devaluation. Love bombing is the initial stage where one person bombards the other with extreme affection, attention, and impressive gestures. This can be overwhelmingly flattering and leads to a high of happiness. But this stage is typically followed by devaluation, where the same person suddenly changes, starting to undermine the other's self-esteem and confidence. They might start criticizing, belittling, or ignoring the other's feelings and achievements. This drastic shift can leave the person feeling confused, heartbroken, and unsure of what they did to cause such a change. This cycle, often employed by narcissists and those under negative influences, aims to manipulate and control by first gaining trust with love bombing and then breaking down the person in the devaluation phase, making them emotionally reliant. It's crucial to spot this cycle in relationships and establish boundaries to guard against emotional manipulation and harm. By being aware of these tactics, One can escape harmful relationships and seek out supportive, respectful ones instead. Thank you for watching, and if you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing for more insights. Feel free to share your own experiences in the comments below. Take care and stay tuned for more enlightening content.